What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning into the channel, and it's another day working on the FOXBODY. It's actually last time we drove together in the truck, it was raining. Today the weather is not as bad, so I hope the sound is better. You can see I just got stopped by the crossing guards. So I got a little bit of traffic, but I'm on my way to the shop. Real excited, getting ready for Mustang week. There's a lot of stuff going on this week for me. I'm working and I don't have a lot of time, but today I have half a day off, and then I have a work event that I gotta go to around 3 o'clock. So I gotta get as much as I can. So I woke up a little bit early. Well, at least it's not that early, it's 8 o'clock. It's already 8:30. So my day's burning. But things that we gotta do, we're gonna go ahead and, okay, I'm stopping. Jesus. I'm trying to record a video. Things that I gotta do is we're fixing the quarter windows on the Mustang. On the hatch, there's a little bit of pitting on some areas, not a big deal. We're just doing some sanding down and a little bit of icing and then primer, and then we're gonna repaint these guys. I got some parts here from LMR. I'll show you guys later when I bring them down, but just a bunch of window parts, trying to get everything on the windows, you know, looking real nice, the rails and all that. So we'll be replacing those parts and getting that done. Let me go ahead and drive before I crash, and I will see you guys. Oh shit. All right, but I gotta drive, so I will see you guys when I get to the shop and start working. So it's a little loud in there, but came to the shop. I decided to take off the quarter windows because we actually painted the quarter windows on the car, and personally I don't recommend it. I don't like it because it kind of it looks like you do the windows on the car instead of pulling the windows out. I was trying to save time, but now I am putting in more time and more effort, so I got to remove all the panels in the back and we got to redo the quarter windows. The windows came out nice, but there's a couple things that I'm picky about that I want to fix. All right, cool. So we got some of the panels loose enough to get to the windows in the back. I'm not trying to pull everything out. We're gonna go ahead and we purchased a backup camera. Got it from Best Buy for $100. Has a LED for nighttime. It's pretty cool because it goes behind the license plate. Right in there. It goes underneath here and it hides. So it's pretty cool. So that's gonna be hooked up to the double din. And I think since we have this on, we might as well throw some Dynamat that I have here for the coupe. But I'll just repurchase it for the coupe and throw some Dynamat in here too, so it sounds a little better in here. And we're also gonna replace the speakers while we have it out. Might as well. So we'll get down to business. All right, got all the screws in the quarter window out. But I'm having a little bit of hard time pulling it out. If you have a hard time pulling it out, heat gun. Just heat up the glass a little bit in the back, warm it up, just to get that. It's called ribbon tape. Warm that up a little bit, push it out slowly. Be careful with your glass; they're very important. So we hit it with the heat gun. What you want to do is you want to come in with a flathead, like right around here, and slowly start pushing away from the car like this, slowly. But make sure you're on this rubber part here, not on the glass. And just like slowly put heat to kind of be able to get these two unmarried from each other, slowly. Windows out. On to the next one. All right, cool. So I'm spraying some panels down. I'm in the booth right now. I'm gonna spray this down, but before I wiped it with some prep cleaner, and I'm gonna spray some adhesive promoter on here, some Bulldog to help it stick better. And I got this from LMR. It's the color for my interior. So let's do that. I'm gonna go ahead and spray a tack coat first. Well, it's 3 o'clock now. I have to take off, but got a lot done today. I changed the shifter, put the Steeda tri-axis shifter. Windows are reprimed. Center console is painted. The back of the car has Dynamat put on it, and I think the only thing we have left is I'm waiting for the bezel. I'm gonna put a double din inside the Fox, so I ordered a bezel and an HVAC relocator kit from Fox 417. Is it 417 or 419? I'm not sure, but I'll put the link there. Check them out. They got a cool little relocator kit. I'm sure everybody knows about it, but if you want to throw one in your Fox, it's probably the way to go. So yeah, that's enough for today. We will pick it up, I guess, again on Friday. Friday we'll be putting everything back together, detailing the car. Monday, making sure that everything is good, everything is running. I'm probably going to retime the car, do a couple of things, clean the engine bay, and put it on the trailer. So Tuesday morning, head out to South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. So, yep. I am tired. It's time for a Red Bull and a water. And I gotta continue working at my other job now. So I'll see you guys later. Peace. All right, so it's day 2. We got a better day, nice and sunny outside. We covered the whole car, spraying the doors with some trim black, SEM. SEM trim black, you pick it up on Lamar. This stuff is very tricky the way it sprays. Sometimes it can leave like a texture, so you gotta be careful. You know, you're just gonna have to figure it out. Try to do it on a test panel first and see how it lays, and kind of figure out the best way to lay it on. I think the best way is probably just first giving it one good coat, and then little by little spraying layers on it from far away, maybe like 2 feet away, and building up on it to get away from the texture. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but I'll try. I got a little bit of texture in the door I'm trying to get rid of right now, so I'm just laying layers on there. Got the antenna, door handles. So yeah, got the quarter windows done. We're gonna slap those on as soon as it's finished drying, and I finished doing the rest of the door. Something I wanted to say: if you're using that SEM stuff and you're starting to see like an orange peel kind of effect on the on anything you're spraying, I wouldn't sand it down and retry again. What I would do is I would let it dry real good and then go back into it with just spraying far away and building layers on top of it. You don't want to sand it because then you're going to start seeing marks on there. So just kind of like sweep away, you know, and just spray 2 feet away and just kind of keep on building layers on it little by little. All right, guys, I wanted to share some information here. I'm putting on the roof railings, this little section that goes on here, right up here. Now, these things could be a real pain in the ass. Pulling them off and putting them on and making sure they're real nice and tight close to the car. The trim, sometimes they can open up and leave a little bit of a gap right on the edge. Let me see if I can do this with one of my GoPro here. Sometimes the edge right here won't line up with the car. You'll have a little bit of a gap, like a 16th or something like that. So you gotta go back and forth and try to take it off and put it back on. And I realized that I had a lot of issues with that. But one thing I want to tell you guys, quick little thing, little side note, these clips, sometimes they can fall off from right here, okay? And they'll get stuck down there. And then you're trying to push this railing up there and you don't know why it's not meeting the car. That could be one of the reasons why. You gotta, when you're repositioning the railing, make sure that your clips are in line and make sure you have them in the proper spot, because if they fall in there like that, you're gonna have issues putting them back on, and it can cause the railing not to sit closer to the car and meet well. So just quick little side note, I thought it was a good piece of advice that people usually have issues with, and I noticed that when I was pulling them off and taking them off, the railing, the clips were coming off the railing. So just quick little side note on that. What's up, guys? It is like 6 in the morning, tired as hell. I'm on my way to the body shop. I took a couple breaks in between working on the white hatch, and today's my last day to get everything ready for Mustang week. And it is actually, today is Monday. Mustang week started on Sunday, but like I told you guys, I'll be there the 7th through the 11th. So I'm on my way to the shop now, start working on her, finishing it up, tying all the loose ends. Then she's gonna get detailed. The F-250 is gonna get detailed, and we are going to leave everything ready, take off early in the morning tomorrow, and be at Mustang week. I'm thinking around 10 o'clock in the morning. So real excited, but man, it's been a lot of work and it's been a lot of time and effort, especially working with these trims, these window channel trims. They have been a pain in the ass trying to put in, but it is what it is. So what is up, guys? Hope everybody's doing well, because I am tired. Me and Caesar here on the way to Mustang week. Finally got the car in the trailer. We're about 47 minutes from our destination, and let me tell you, it's been a hell of a week. We've had some trials and tribulations with the Fox. The weather stripping did not want to go on right, but finally got it on there as best as we can. Had the whole interior pulled out, put everything back together yesterday. Had the Fox in the trailer by like 9:30. Took off today around 6:30 in the morning. So it's definitely been a tiring journey, but we're doing it. We're on our way. Super excited, and I'll have more to come as soon as I get there. But I don't want to be driving with this GoPro because I'm on a very tight street, and I'm hoping the day clears up because it looks very gloomy out here, as you can see. And that's not good because I don't like to drive the Fox in the rain. All right, we just got here. Finally, we are Myrtle Beach. Got our little house. Got the Mustang in the trailer.
It's not this one, it's this one, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna start unloading this thing now. Let's get it off the trailer. Alright guys, this was just a quick video on me getting the car prepped for Mustang week. It was just, me, kind of like a vlog of what happened this last week. To be honest with you, it was a tough week for me to get through everything. I didn't have enough time to get everything ready, but I tried my best, and with the time that I have, which is very difficult, but got it done. Anyways, just to let you know, I am back from Mustang week. I am in the process of editing all these videos, and I want to apologize for the sound in the video. There are some clips there where the sound was not the best because I had music in the background, and I was at the body shop. The guys were working, and you could hear the compressor going off and the music and the sanders and all that stuff. So I'm very new to this. I'm still learning how to edit. I'm still learning how to shoot and do all this with the very little bit of time that I have. But I promise the videos will get better, quality will get better as I continue through the process. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Once again, please like and subscribe, leave some comments, help me out. I'm trying to get this channel, you know, running, you know. So thank you guys so much, and stay tuned for the actual clip of me and Mustang Week, and I can show you all the awesome Mustangs and all the cars that were out there. So thank you guys. See you guys soon.